I learned young how to read a room, how to make myself small, how to shape my words just right so nobody would leave it all. I wore on fine like body armor, smiled until it felt rehearsed. Spent my whole life chasing love by becoming who they wanted first. Every version of myself was built to make somebody stay. And somewhere in the middle of it, I've forgotten my own name. Is this my voice, or one I made for their approval? Is this my life, or just survival dressed as truth? I've been until I almost broke, trying to fit inside their world. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of the person I performed. And maybe if they knew me, they'd think less of me. Maybe the fear controlled my whole existence. But I'm done shrinking down to earn the right to breathe. I finally stopped asking permission to exist. I called fear being faithful, called silence being good, prayed harder to be accepted than I ever did understood. I thought love meant self-erasure, thought suffering made me clean, but every piece I gave away only made me disappear from me. I kept trading authenticity for whatever kept the peace, but no matter how much I changed, the fear never left me. Is this my face, the one they taught me how to wear? Is this my heart, or just the weight of all their prayers? I spent years apologizing for taking up too much space. Now I'm learning I don't know the world, a smaller version of myself. And maybe if they knew me, they'd walk away from me. Maybe that fear controlled my whole existence. But I'm done shrinking down to earn the right to breathe. I finally stopped asking permission to exist. Maybe I was never hard to love, maybe I was just easier to control. Maybe there was never something wrong with me, I was just taught abandonment was my fault. So let them talk, let them judge, let them leave if they need to. I'm exhausted from dragging chains that were never mine to carry. This is my voice, not one built for their approval. This is my life, and I refuse to hide the truth. I won't carve myself apart just to fit inside their hands. I'd rather lose the whole world than lose myself again. And if they knew me and thought less of me, at least they finally know who I am. No more shrinking down, no more begging to be seen. I finally stopped asking permission to exist.